It is less than 24 hours. Prince William and Kate Middleton are going to tie the knot in front of almost 2,000 guests, and then a couple other people are actually going to be watching it on TV and the internet.
A few other people, like the entire world. Today, the royal couple released this new black and white portrait taken by famed photographer Mario Testino. I mean, how cute are they?
That's great.
They're so cute.
Yeah,
they're happy. They're in love.
You know what, though?
They're
there are
royalty.
a lot of people in the Twin Cities that think they look like either William or Kate. Minneapolis St. Paul Magazine, in fact, recently did a contest to find the best Kate and William lookalikes.
Yeah, and here to reveal the winners and their new William and Kate looks, we have the style editor from Minneapolis St. Paul Magazine, Allison Kaplan, and our friend Coley Carlson from new Reflect.Salon. Hi, girls.
Hello.
This is a pretty fun little contest, huh, Allison?
It is. It's a big week.
Yeah, how was the search?
Oh, it was hardcore.
Yeah.
We had a lot of entrants, a range of appearances, some very close, some, you know, kind of a loose interpretation.
Okay.
So it's just like American Idol when people go on and you know, they have to know they're not going to
Yes, like a guy with shaggy long hair, kind of a surfer who said, "My name is Will."
And that was it. So we had a couple of the entries. I think we have photos of them, right? Can we show some of those, you guys?
I believe we do. Let's go to the entries.
So there were a couple.
Okay.
You got to appreciate that
the ones on the right are really...
Yeah.
They dressed the part.
Totally.
The ones on the right are Kate and William.
Yes, they are. That's the real Kate and Will, and that was one of our runners-up.
Okay. And
that's nice. Good job by them.
yeah, I think they look good. And here's another one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, people really went all out. They dressed up. They, you know, they tried to look the part.
I wonder if it was the guy's idea or the girl's idea to enter. I think it was
I'll take a wild stab at it. Anyway, it can only be one winner for each Will and
only one.
Kate. And so this photo was submitted by 23-year-old Danny Schmidt of Red Wing. Oh, wow. A friend of his told him he had to enter the contest because there was no way that he would lose. He's a law enforcement major. He's going to be graduating from Minnesota State Mankato in less than 2 weeks. His future goal is to be a Minnesota State trooper, but right now he's a limo chauffeur. So let's see Danny as William.
Come on!
Whoa!
That's pretty good!
I mean, he's a dead ringer.
I mean, I think you could get in some national contest and have a really good shot.
My
Fit to be king, for sure.
So, Allison, what was it about Danny? I mean,
he was the front runner from the start. The minute we saw the picture, it was just a landslide. Danny had it all the way.
Okay.
Thank goodness. All right. So you kind of helped fix him up, even look more like Will than he already did. Let's start with his hair there, Coley.
Yes, so he went to Plymouth today and saw Rachel Jansen, and what she actually did was use deposit-only color to deepen his hair because his hair was so highlighted.
Yeah.
So he actually got his hair colored today, and that's just a great thing to do with someone who wants to experiment with color.
How did that go, Danny? A little color.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well.
A little massage and everything.
Yeah, it was good. And then she used a little defining whip to give it that PC texture look.
Very cool. Okay, and then the clothes.
He is in a tuxedo from Diamond Bride and Formal. You know, it rents for $69. Wow. You can look like a king for just $69. We had to do the tail, you know, the long coat, and kind of the notched lapel.
That's a good price on the tuxedo, too.
It
All right,
is.
so you obviously look a lot like Will. You have been told that for a long time, though, right?
Yes.
How far back does this go?
I remember 6th grade. Somebody approached me. I was at a middle school dance, and at that time I had no idea who Prince William was.
Yeah, but did you learn to use that to get the ladies, or what? Yeah.
Has anybody ever actually mistaken you for him?
I'm sure there's been quite a few times.
People give you those double takes and you know what they're doing?
Oh, yes. You know what you're doing, but you just kind of go with what you're doing. And
So this is like the culmination of a lifelong dream, to be named the official lookalike, don't you think, Danny?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what a good way to get girls. Danny's single for now.
Single. And he's going to be a Minnesota State trooper, so wouldn't that stink? You'd be like, oh my gosh, I got pulled over by Prince William. Unbelievable.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice
Congratulations.
job, Danny. Okay. Well, this is fun.
So what about Kate? All right, 33-year-old Laura Major of Minneapolis submitted this photo. Even though she actually thought her cousin looked more like Kate Middleton than she did. She works as a server. She thinks it was the hat and the teacup that set her apart from the rest of the entries. So let's see Laura as Kate.
On her wedding day. Yeah. Come on out. Wow. Okay, Allison, what did you
had the look, you know, I mean, the hair, the smile, and we loved how she was posed with her teacup, and she just had it all down. And look how well she wears a hat. You have to be able to wear a hat,
The
right?
hat is the key.
Yeah.
So did she stand out from the beginning, or did you have a few finalists?
You know, we did. It was kind of a tougher contest, neck and neck race for Kate, but Laura pulled it out.
Okay, and what were you looking for with the hair, Coley?
Miss Heidi Hansen from Plymouth gave her a hard set, which is what you do if you curling iron and just pin it up and let it cool. And just kind of finger through it and loosen it up and set it with a little control force. And what's great about Kate's look is that you can actually, you know, create this at home with just using some hot rollers.
Yeah, that is really cute. Well, and there's so much talk about if Kate's hair is going to be up or down.
Yes.
Or half up or...
We're hearing down, right?
I know, but we're hearing mixed reports, Coley. Yeah, it's very stressful.
You know, I'm not sure, but what's really interesting is Anthony was actually doing a little research and found, like, for her makeup, she was going to be doing her own makeup because she was not happy with her engagement makeup. She actually washed it off and put it on herself.
Really?
So Anthony, I thought that was really interesting. So Anthony just enhanced her eyes by using a cooler palette with an apricot lip, and just made her look simple and elegant as Kate is.
Well, I like the dress, too.
Yeah, the dress is also from Diamond Bride and Formal, and it is $1,900.
Beautiful.
Yes, quite reasonable for a princess, don't you think?
I have a feeling that her dress is going to cost a little bit more than that.
Maybe a little bit more. But you know what? I like the idea of a simple, you know, elegant silhouette, something sleek, a little less poofy than Princess Diana.
Okay, so Laura, did you beat your cousin? Did your cousin enter?
Oh, he took one look at Danny. He said, "I'm not going to enter. That guy's got it." So.
Oh, your cousin.
Yeah.
Your cousin
I wanted my cousin to enter the
like
will. Yeah.
Oh, I thought your cousin was more. You thought was more like Kate. Now, did you always like Danny was saying since 6th grade he's been told about Will? How about you for Kate? Is it something where you already thought you looked like her?
Kate for that long.
Not so much. You know, I kind of dressed it up with the hat and the teacup, made it a little more convincing.
Very good. Okay.
The feathers work now too.
Well, you know, Danny is single. Laura, sorry guys, she's not. She's been with a boyfriend for what, 4 years?
6 years.
6 years. So now he's seen you in a wedding dress.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's true.
Well, there's no pressure there, buddy.
I see him. It's a rough week. Yeah. So now he knows.
Oh man.
I think now he just has a vision of what greatness is to come.
That's just what you're looking for. So what do they get? What do they win?
Well, just the honor of being on your show, of course, right?
Priceless.
We'll throw in a little castle. No, they're getting some gift cards from Fogo de Chao and Max's. They're getting a year subscription to Minneapolis St. Paul Magazine. Every prince and princess needs one, right? And they're going to get the VIP treatment tomorrow for the viewing party.
Awesome.
Jaguar, down Nicollet.
Well, more details on that viewing party coming up a little bit later on in the show today. Thank you to all four of you.
Thanks, everybody.
It was a lot of fun.
Very, very good.
We got to tell you that we are actually going to be sending 2 of you across the pond this summer. You can go to our website right now to register to win a $6,500 10-day tour of London and surrounding cities, complete with airfare, first-class accommodations, and even some meals. It's all courtesy of Sun Country Airlines, AAA Minneapolis, and Trafalgar Tours.
And you can also register at our royal wedding viewing party. Allison mentioned it, and it's happening tomorrow. It starts at 5 a.m. It's at Brits Pub in downtown Minneapolis. There's going to be free wedding cake, food and drink specials, and Ian and Marjorie from My Talk 1071 will be broadcasting live. I will be there, and I already have a hat to wear.
Very good. I will be celebrating big time at home.
All right, up next, we're going to have more on the royal wedding coming up.